Good morning, good Saturday morning. Good morning, how's everybody doing? I am doing a fantastico. There is a bird or something on my patio that my dog is trying to get. I am on my third cup of coffee because I want to. I wanted to give a follow-up on that Tully's Hawaiian coffee that we got at Costco. Super duper good. I love to drink coffee, but I don't like a really strong taste of coffee. This stuff is great. It's very mellow. It's very, I don't know how to describe coffee like I wouldn't know how to describe wine. It's good. I like it. It's very good. Also, I know you're sitting down. You might be standing up. You might be on your treadmill or something right now, but do you have your water? So good. I've only had coffee this morning. I'm out of lemon juice, so I have found that when I don't have lemon juice, I am not so good about, okay, I'm trying to get my camera in the right place so that I'm not too close, but not too far. Today is Saturday. Today is Steve's golf tournament. My cousin and he, they have a tournament every year. They've had it for many, many, many years. I spoke about it a couple of videos ago. So he's out, they're out getting the ice and getting the chairs and everything for the party tonight. Then he'll come home and then he will go golf in the tournament and have a swell time. He looks forward to this every year and I look forward to it for him. And then tonight they'll have a big party over at my cousin's house, which isn't even a mile from here. But I will likely not go. I think I'm just gonna spend the day. I think I'll vlog today. I can't imagine anything very interesting going on, but I need to go to Trader Joe's, I need to go to Sprouts, I need to go to Costco, and we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into there. The reason I'm not going, if you're like, Nana, why don't you go? Because it's just, he plays horseshoes, and it's his guy time. There are some other wives there, but none that I really know or have much in common with to sit and just have a really good conversation. When I do go, I end up having one, but it's just, I don't know. It's just not my thing, and he's okay with it. So yeah, it's just gonna be you and me and the dogs. So I have not eaten breakfast yet today. I don't know what I want. I need to get some oatmeal so I can make my overnight oats. I also have a recipe that a gal on Julieta's Facebook page gave me for something yummy. Actually, I have a couple recipes I want to do. So we'll get those things at the market. I wanted to show you guys, these are so cool. Okay, so Oliver and his dad were at the park the other night. They go every Wednesday night with another friend. And he came home with these rocks. Now, I don't know if this is going to show up. Let me try to show you. They are so beautifully painted. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And then there's this one. Grandpa had a hard time seeing it because he's not familiar with unicorns and eyelashes. And then on the back, they write on Facebook, See Me Rocks. And on this one, Instagram, Simi Valley Rocks. Is that showing up? So anyways, I guess I should go check it out. He probably was supposed to leave them at the park. It's probably take a picture when you see them type thing, but I thought that was really cool. I wish I had a steady hand. I would, you know, that would be something fun Oliver and I could do, but that was kind of cool. So, all right, I'm wearing my big goofy shirt today. Now, this is one of my shirts that I'm guilty of what I like to call pulling a Sandy, where it's too big for me, but I can't part with it. I love this shirt. It's Goofy at his best. Look at him, he's too cute. But it's too big and too long, but so today I'm going anti-beauty. Today I'm going, I'm a California girl. So let's get some breakfast, okay? I'm gonna see if I do this, if they'll stay, because when they see the camera, they move. Look at those girls. They're just laying there watching their mama like, why does she just talk to herself when Papa's gone? Kitty's like, okay, I'm on to you. And Clara's like, derp-doo-dur, derp-doo-dur. What you doing, girls? Am I in focus? Can you guys see me? Have I told you guys lately how incredibly grateful I am for you? Because I am. I am so grateful to have a place to talk. Because right now I need to talk. because I'm just awash with emotions, and this has nothing to do with Weight Watchers. I get very nervous before social events that involve mostly my family. When I watch a YouTube video and somebody says, for those of you who've been with me for some time know this, it drives me nuts. I hate that. But for the original 30 of you who have seen me cry at uncles' funerals and been to other family get-togethers, I, Anita JJJ, get very worked up before these things. And as hard as I try not to, who's there today? This chick. Now, this is what's going on. My folks live in San Diego. My dad is 84, my mom is 82. My dad has early dementia. They are driving up here to where I live for my cousin slash husband's golf tournament after party. My mother has attended every single year because when she lived up here, all the people who golfed with my cousins were people she worked with, yada, 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 yada. I would not be attending said party if my parents weren't coming. Steve doesn't care if I'm there. He's playing horseshoes. He's having beers and margaritas with his friends. See how nervous I get? I get so nervous. And I've spent all morning trying to talk myself out. Why do I get so nervous? I do. I just get so nervous. But added to my nervousness is my parents are of that age now where I'm worried about them. My mom forgets that she's 82. She's like all the rest of us. I'm 56. I still think I'm 26. You know, you're 45. You still think you're 25. You know what I mean? And then, you know, she has my dad come, and my dad was not comfortable in social situations when he didn't have early dementia. And I just have all these worries, and I will come back later tonight. I'm going to take my camera with me so you can see my mom and dad, because they are just the best. And I just miss them, and I wish they didn't live so far, which isn't so far, but with me, with Oliver, my mom with my dad, it's just hard. But oh my gosh, I worry so much, and I'm so worried right now, and I don't have anybody to talk to, so I'm talking to you guys with some little drizzles because I'm so worried. And in the back of my head, it's like, okay, A, there's nothing I can do about it. They're gonna come. I tried to talk my mom out of coming because it's gonna be hot outside. I remember last year, my parents sitting outside. Let me see if I can find some pictures to pop in here. And you can see, last year I had already lost some weight. It was the year before I was quite hefty. But I remember my dad was just like uncomfortable. He doesn't remember who anybody is. And then when he would say to somebody, oh, I'm sorry, you know, who are you? He wouldn't say, who are you? But clearly he couldn't remember who one of my cousins was. My mom would get a little upset with him. And it's just got me worried. I'm so worried. And I can't. You guys are a huge blessing to me. And all your comments and everything that I read daily are so uplifting to me and my heart and my soul, and they keep me going when I'm feeling like squirrely and restless, and with having Oliver, and where's my life, and why aren't I traveling, and why is my husband still working. You guys keep me honest. You keep me in the right frame of mind, and you remind me of all the blessings I have, and you guys are totally one of those blessings. I love you guys. Thank you to anybody, if one of the 30 originals is even still here right now after all of this, thank you. It felt better just to talk, I think. I finally went out and did my shopping. I look like bloody hell right now, but that will all change soon when I get ready to go to the party that I don't want to go to. Hold on just a second, please. I didn't get everything I wanted because I was not financially prepared, but I got most of it. So let's start with this pile from you know where. I just hate even saying it. The W place. They had Olay wraps, so I got 3 packets. It's my sugar-free oatmeal that I make my overnight oats with. Light and Fit strawberry shortcake, cheesecake, I'm sorry. Light and Fit toasted coconut vanilla. We are pumpkin fans, but we are not fans of the pumpkin yogurt. I don't think it tastes good at all. Blueberries, grapes, Laughing Cow. I got white cheddar, spicy cheddar jack, 2 containers of whipped topping, which I just noticed is not light, but that's okay. I have a recipe coming up. Now we move on to Sprouts. I picked up a rotisserie chicken because I am going to eat that with my riced cauliflower stir fry that I got at Trader Joe's. I'll get nice and full for nearly, oh gosh, 4 smart points before I go to the party. I got some Just Great stuff. I got my Boar's Head Sausalito turkey breast. It's what was on sale. Just the way they fold it and put it in the bag is worth it alone. I mean, you pull out these nice slices. They lay down nicely. They're not in crumps. You can't read your newspaper through them. I got some part skim ricotta cheese and some Parmesan cheese and some light mozzarella cheese for a cook with me I'm gonna do. Some nanners and dun dun dun, rice delicata squash. Oh yes, yes. After I put all these goodies, all right, I got 2 of my rice cauliflower. After I put all of this away, I'm gonna be cutting that bad boy up, throwing it into my air fryer and having some French fries a la delicata. I decided after coming on here for my little breakdown that what I would do is come in here, take a shower. I took a shower and then came in here, and I came up with a really good idea in the shower, and I thought I would fly it past you guys. Does anybody know how to keep a succulent alive? Because I'm already killing this one. Brown thumbs, man. My mom knows how. When she gets here, I'll ask her. Isn't that cute, though? So I'm just kicking it, just here alone, me and the dogs. I thought I would just put on a small amount of something and talk to you guys at the same time. So I do my best thinking in the shower, and I came up with the best idea ever. My father is a retired camera operator. He worked for, gosh, many, many, many years in the movie and television industry. His name, his reputation are all very well known. He has worked, his very first movie, I believe, was Old Man and the Sea. Who was in that? Spencer Tracy? I don't know, but I had just been born. My mom was back here in Burbank with me. They were newlyweds because I was conceived on their newlyweds. So they were newlyweds. You know what I mean. And they were young, and my mom, being my crazy mom that she is, didn't want to stay in California. My dad had to go to Key West to film Old Man in the Sea. No! He did Old Man in the Sea before they were married. This was PT Boat 109. One of the two. My mom threw my infant arse, happy arse, in the back seat of a station wagon and drove across the country to be with my dad. That's kind of crazy. We're talking before technology, GPS, all that stuff. So that's just my setup to try to give you an idea of my folks, my life,
my dad. He worked on Funny Girl, Funny Lady. He did a lot of TV, did Bonanza and Mannix and Star Trek and all those things. He did a lot of 80s and 90s, you know, flicks. He did it all, okay? My dad did it all. So let's go back to, I am going to post a few minutes of my earlier crybaby session that I had here. And I hate that word crybaby, so I am admonishing myself for using it. It's not a nice word. I was concerned, and I prayed about my concern and was trying to think of what to do with my concerns. I'm going to have to redo my bangs, and this, people, is why my hair never looks good. I need a curling iron. Yes, I heard that. So this is what I am going to do. The house that the party is being held at is a large 2-story house. It's a big house. And everybody's going to be outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tripod and I am going to be prepared. And, oh, we're using the Emily palette, Anita, not your old stuff, your new stuff. New toys. You don't have to play with your old toys. I am going to take my tripod and I'm going to be prepared. Forgot something. And if my dad seems uncomfortable, I'm going to say, hey, Dad, let's go upstairs and let's chit-chat. And then I will ask him how he feels about letting me interview him. Now, the guy has a lifetime worth of stories about movies, vacations, locations, actors, actresses, who he loved, who he didn't love. He's a wealth of information, but he's a quiet guy, so he's not one of those guys who's been going all through his life telling stories. He's not a storyteller. A couple of things. I think it would be good for him to talk about things. I think it would be good for him to go back into memories, because those come to him like, you know, most all Alzheimer's sufferers. They remember the old days. It's the new days and the nowadays they don't remember so much. I moved everything, and without my glasses on, I don't know where gosh darn thing is in this joint anymore. Gladys, where are my teeth? Oh, I'm standing up and I don't have any pants on. Oh, that's the funniest thing ever.
So hey guys, I am here at my cousin's house and at the golf tournament, but I'm here with these guys. Look at these guys. Say hi. Hi. That's my dad, Chris. That's my mom, Maria. And aren't they just the greatest looking people you've ever seen? So Dad, I'll explain to you later what YouTube is and what we're doing, but I have this thing and I told everybody I would introduce you to them. So you're not live, but I'm going to put it on the interwebs later.
Okay, that sounds good. As long as I don't have to meet them and shake hands.
You don't. There's about 1,300 of them. I feel like I have a bug in my nose. Oh, Juanita. Do I have a bug in my nose? Oh my gosh, Maria. So Maria, I talk a lot about you. Everybody knows all about Maria, right?
It's all a lie.
I say good things. I say all the best things from me are from you guys.
She's so wonderful. I just love her.
I say that you have no fear, and I have Dad's emotions, skin, and nose. Go sideways, Dad. See? So those are my folks. That's Chris and Maria, and I'm so happy to introduce them to you guys, and I'll show them to you some more later.
And we're happy to meet you too.
How cute are they? I can only hope to age the way they have.